We're going to start today by reviewing what the day is. And who knows what today is? Yesterday was Sunday, so that means that today is Monday. Monday. Only a few more days before we get to be back in our classroom. I'm going to write the word Monday here. It's hard to write with this. We always write with a capital letter. Monday. Today is Monday. Tomorrow will be Monday. What comes after Monday? Tuesday. Okay, so tomorrow will be Tuesday. And that means that yesterday was, we just talked about it, we go to church on this day. It is Sunday. All right. We're going to talk about seasons too. We've talked about when we started school, we were in the season of summer. Even though we started school, it's still summer, but in the summertime we go to the beach and we play outside, and we don't go to school during the summer. And then a couple of weeks ago, we started the season fall, and that's when the leaves start turning brown and yellow and orange, and the trees, the leaves fall off the trees, and it eventually gets colder, and it comes into winter. Winter is Miss Morley's favorite season. Miss Morley likes it when it's cold, and she always watches the weather in hopes of snow, which doesn't happen very often, but it has happened a few times. And then, of course, when we're close to getting out of school, the season is spring, and that's when the flowers start to bloom again, and the leaves turn green, and it gets warmer. So those are our seasons: summer, fall, winter, and spring. And what season are we in right now? Fall. The next season that we'll be in will be winter. We're going to review our letters today. This week we're going to start for the whole entire week. We're going to be on the letter A. Starting from this week on, we're going to have a letter a week. And this week we're going back and we're going to spend the whole week on learning the letter A, some words, its sounds, and the blends for the letter A. Let's read this poem together. It says, A is for apple, A is for ant, A is for alien riding in an ambulance. And so we see the A words, the apple, we see an ant, an alien, which I hope we don't see, and an ambulance. When we get sick and we have to go to the hospital, they come and pick us up. All right, these are some words that start with A. A, apple. Alligator. Miss Morley does not like alligators at all. Axe, we chop the wood with. This is an arrow. An astronaut. This is an angry face. And avocados. Those are some A words. This is a capital A and a lowercase a. All right, you're going to look for this piece of paper. You are going to get out your pencil, and we are going to trace the capital A's. Remember, we start at the sky, and we're going to go to the ground. We go back to the sky, to the ground, and meet in the middle. We're going to go sky to the ground, and across. And you're going to trace those at home. Oops, I did that one wrong. Always start at the top line and go to the bottom. And those are our capital A's. And lowercase a is a circle with a back. And he stays at the picket fence and goes to the ground. Remember, that dotted line is a picket fence. And most lowercase letters do not go above that picket fence, except for D, and a few of them do. But most of them stay under the picket fence, and they stay at the ground. that one. All right. So then when you get finished tracing your capital and lowercase a's, you're going to look over here at these pictures. We're not going to color all of them. I'm just going to circle mine, but you're going to color yours. We're only going to circle the ones that have the A sound. Does apple? Apple does. Pig? No. Anchor does. What about fish? No. Acorn? Yes. We heard the A in that one. And astronaut. So we would circle all those. You would color those pictures. I circled mine. Okay, and then we go over to the box and it says look for the letter, find the letter A. So all you're going to do is take your pencil and circle anytime you see an A. A, T, we're not going to circle T. There's another A. B, A. We're going to circle the A again. And you keep looking for yours, and I'm going to circle mine. There's probably some behind my picture, too, that we're going to miss. I will. But you know what to do. You circle all the A's. Okay, we're going to review our shapes. Remember, last week our shape was the crescent. It looks like a moon. This is a box that's long. I told you it was a rectangle, and a rectangle is a box that's just stretched. So this is a rectangle. What is this? Oval. Next, we have a triangle. There's our crescent. What's this? Circle, star, square, and heart. Excuse me. Let's go back and do the colors. We have blue, yellow, red, purple, green, yellow again, a turquoise, and pink. All right, we are going to look at the number 7 today. That's a 7. If we were to draw a 7, that's what it looks like. And if we were to write the word, that's what it would look like. Let's count these apples. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. Now let's count out loud to 20. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Good job. All right, we're going to go back to being detectives again today, and we are going to highlight or color or circle. We are looking for that 7. Number 7. Is this a 7? Yes. So circle it or fill it in. Is this a 7? Yes. What about this? Nope, that's a 6. The next box, what is it? A 7. Now we have a 1. What is this? This is a 2. Now we have another 7. And another 7. We have 2 in a row again. What number is this? 9. Next, 7. And on the last row, we're going to start with a 7. We're going to circle it. Then we have 8, 4, 7 again. And the last number is 3. So we won't circle it. All right. Let's start at the top red box. Put your finger on it and let's count. I want you to look at the numbers as we count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20. All right. So this week we're going to talk about a baby, a very special baby named Moses. And the Bible verse that we're going to focus on this week is I have hidden your word in my heart. Psalms 119:11. That means we're going to listen to what God's word is. We're going to hide it in our heart to keep forever so that when we need it, we'll know it and we can share it with others. All right, so let's read the story about baby Moses. Many years had passed, and a new Pharaoh ruled over Egypt. He did not know about the good things that Joseph had done, but now there were many people in Jacob's family, and they were called Israelites. Pharaoh did not like the Israelites. He had made them work hard. One day, Pharaoh decided to get rid of all of the Israelite boys. So we're still talking about Jacob and Joseph. Jacob was Joseph's father. Joseph, remember, had a colored robe, and he saved his family from Egypt, and he was good and kind. But the Pharaoh didn't know that. A woman had a baby boy. She wanted to save him, so she gently laid her baby inside a basket and placed him in the river. And he started to cry. The Pharaoh's daughter saw the basket, and she opened it, and she gently picked up the baby and hugged him, said, "I want to keep you," the princess whispered. She named him Moses because she pulled him out of the water. So the mother knew that the Pharaoh did not want any baby boys to be alive, to live there. So she put him in a basket, and he probably was okay for a while, but then he started growing and getting bigger and getting hungry, and he started crying. And when the princess came down there, she found him. But she wanted to keep him for herself. Well, the baby, Moses, had a sister, and his sister's name was Miriam. Miriam was the sister, and she had been watching nearby. She said to the princess, "I know a woman who can help you take care of that baby." So Miriam ran home to get her mother. When Moses was a young boy, the mother returned him to the princess, and he grew up in the palace. So the princess saved Moses, and he got to go back home and live with his mother until he was old enough to go and live back in the castle with the princess. And that is the story of Moses. And I will see you tomorrow.